Hanging out with my boyfriend's friends made me realize how much better I could be doing. I always made excuses for Zach. He's stressed from work. He's not good at planning. He shows love differently. But my 25th birthday destroyed every excuse I'd ever made for him. The night started normal enough. We're getting ready to go out, and he casually mentions he spent his entire paycheck 2 days before my birthday. No gift, no dinner reservation, nothing. Just, oops, I'm broke. So I'm buying drinks for my own birthday celebration while he orders round after round. We get to the bar, and his friend Jeremy immediately notices what's happening. He doesn't make a scene, just quietly buys me a shot and says happy birthday like he actually means it. That small gesture hit different because Zach hadn't said those words once all night. Then Zach's college friends show up, the ones he's always talking about but never sees. His whole energy shifts. Suddenly, I don't exist. He literally walks away mid-conversation with me and disappears into their group for 40 minutes. I'm standing there alone with my drink, wondering if this is really happening on my birthday. His friends double back though. Jeremy and his buddy Cody start asking about my nursing program, laughing at my hospital stories, treating me like an actual person. One of them even remembers I mentioned loving old horror movies in a previous conversation and starts talking about classic films. Zach's never remembered a single thing I've told him. Every 20 minutes they all go outside to smoke. Zach just leaves without a word. But Jeremy and Cody, they actually stop and ask if I'm okay watching the table. Not the fake asking where they're already halfway to the door. Real asking, where they wait for my actual answer and seem relieved when I say I'm fine. Meanwhile, Zach's only boyfriend moment all night is this tough guy act saying if any creepy guys bother me while he's gone, I should let him know and he'll handle it. Which is hilarious because the only person making me uncomfortable is him by constantly abandoning me. I had specifically told Zach 3 times that week I had a 6 a.m. shift the next morning at the hospital. He promised we'd leave by 11:30. It's now 12:30 and he's ordering another round. Then his college crew announces they want to hit another bar until 2 a.m. close. Zach immediately says we're going. No glance at me, no checking in, just automatic agreement like I'm not even there. I pull him aside to the back hallway. I'm trying to stay calm. I tell him I want to go home, and this night was supposed to be about us spending time together. He's barely looking at me when he says it's totally fine. I can just grab an Uber. I stare at him. My phone's at 3% battery. I'm drunk enough that I shouldn't be figuring out an Uber alone. It's 1 a.m. and he wants me to navigate getting home by myself on my birthday while he stays out with friends. I actually beg him. I hate that I begged. I'm saying, please, can we just go home together? And he's rolling his eyes, visibly annoyed, giving me this whole speech about how he never sees these people. He just wants to hang out with his old friends. This is what happens at bars. You run into people and you stay. I feel tears starting. I'm trying not to cry in this hallway, but I can't help it. His college friends notice something's wrong. They come over and one of them asks if I'm okay. I can't even answer. Cody offers to walk me home. Jeremy immediately agrees. They're both ready to leave the bar to make sure I get home safe. They've known me for literally 3 hours total, and they're willing to end their night for me. That's when Zach finally agrees to leave. Not because he wants to, not because it's my birthday, not because it's the right thing to do, but because his friends are making him look bad and he knows it. We all walk together. It's a 15-minute walk, and Zach's on his phone the entire time, while Jeremy and Cody are making conversation, asking me about my shift tomorrow, telling me I should get good sleep. When we get to my building, they both hug me and wish me happy birthday again. They stand there making sure I get inside safely. Zach's still on his phone. He gives me this quick side hug only after his friends do, and immediately turns around to walk back to the bar with them. I watch through my window as the 3 of them head back down the street. Cody says something, and Jeremy laughs. They have this easy friendship, this genuine care for each other, and apparently for me too. Then there's Zach, trailing slightly behind, still on his phone, probably already thinking about his next drink. I spent my entire birthday night fantasizing about what it would be like to date someone like his friends instead of him. Someone who remembers what I say, someone who checks in, someone who doesn't make me beg for basic respect on my birthday. That's when I knew. I'd been settling for the worst version of love because I didn't realize better versions existed.